Hey you guys, welcome back to Juju's Oracle. Let me go close the door. Alright, you guys. I'm recording in my room today. So we're gonna do, as y'all can see, all elements. What are we overcoming in August? I was guided to do this message, so we're gonna start out with fire signs. Let me go ahead and cleanse the energy and roll the dice for you guys first and foremost before I pull out the channel messages. We're gonna start you guys at 1 minute. I got that Nicki Minaj could be significant. So I don't know. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius. She's also a fire sign. So what the hell? So yeah, y'all. Starting you guys off at 1 minute. Nicki Minaj is significant. That's the only channel message that I got. Let's roll the dice. Fire signs. What are fire signs overcoming? So Nicki Minaj could be overcoming something with her reputation. We do have the 10th house out here. South Node and Libra. There could be a balance coming. There could be some type of justice coming with your reputation, fire signs, in the month of August. You guys could be overcoming something in your job as well, in your relationship. You guys could be healing from a past relationship. This could be pushing you guys forward in some way, shape, or form. You have need to mind their business. Getting this shmoney. Yeah, there's definitely something here about you getting some shmoney. Blessed and highly favored. You have number 5, the Hierophant, big institution, marriage, and having car troubles. So fire signs, you guys could be getting over some issues with your car, or this could just mean forward movement. This could be representative of forward movement. If you guys have been having issues with forward movement in your career, in your job, with your money, there could have been a blockage, but you are still blessed and highly favored. So I feel like something is going to be manifesting for you guys to show you guys that, to really solidify your place in this world, I'm hearing. All right, there could be somebody could be overcoming something with an institution. There could have been a court case involved with Libra being out here. I definitely see you guys getting justice with that. Again, giving me this energy about forward movement. There could be a payout, a settlement. All right. Somebody could have tried to come against you, block you in some way, shape, or form. They're going to be told that they need to sit down. We have seduction, passion, and romance await. Number 31, why? And number 51, milk and honey. Yeah. There could have been someone, a third party. Some of you guys definitely could be healing from a relationship, moving on to a new relationship. You guys could have already been dating someone, seeing someone. You guys could be getting married this month. Okay, it could be next month as well. But you're on your way to, somebody could have definitely been questioning why you're highly favored and blessed, trying to take your space, trying to take your spot. This could have been the same person who you have some type of court case with. This could be a spiritual court case where you're getting justice. Some of you guys, there could be a question being answered in terms of why you had to go through what you had to go through. All right. In the form of this justice, you're going to be winning this court case. You're going to be getting over these car troubles or this forward movement. There's definitely going to be a breakthrough, some balance coming with your forward movement, with your reputation, your career, your money. You have number 20, family and tribe. Number 9, dead dingoes donga, time for emotional healing. Number 34, shiftful shadow side, balance your good, bad, and ugly. And number 4, black holes suck, don't let darkness hold you back. All right, so definitely seeing a breakthrough here with your emotional healing. Definitely hear something about balance. You guys could have been in a dark space in some way, shape, or form. Somebody could have been using your shadow side against you, to gossip, to lie, to smear your name. but that's going to be blowing up in somebody's face here. I definitely see where somebody will be humanizing you. Somebody could have tried to dehumanize you. Yeah. Institution could be getting judgment. There could be, you guys could be going through a divorce. This person, it could be closing out this court case. I see you guys doing a lot of emotional healing in terms of ancestral clearing, karma. So if you guys were going through anything where you were not feeling highly favored or blessed, or you could have been up against the institution, going through a divorce or something like that, or healing from a divorce, healing from something with your passion and romance, could be in terms of a career, could be in terms of love. You guys could have had issues with career and love. I see you guys are going to be having a breakthrough with that. You're going to be coming to the tail end of this healing, this emotional healing that you've been going through. And you guys could definitely be putting out a new project, or somebody here could be buying a new home, moving homes, or just simply moving forward. Somebody definitely could have been trying to hold you back with this having car troubles. We have the moon. Yeah, there's a lot here about emotional healing. What is this energy? Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Somebody could have tried to make you look like the Fool. Something significant about, what's that movie? With Quincy and Monica. The basketball movie. Love and Basketball. Something could be significant about that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, King of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Star, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, Six of Wands. So somebody could be coming back. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is the Empress. The Empress, Page of Cups, and the Sun. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, Four of Cups. Somebody could be realizing that you have moved on. It's too late for them. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing that song. Too late to apologize. So somebody could be trying to apologize, wanting to move forward in some way, shape, or form. This doesn't have to be in terms of love. This could also be this institution, a boss. All right. But you could have already chosen to go in a different direction here. Yeah, the Page of Cups is the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This could be somebody from your past, a friend from childhood. Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to love bomb you, or this is something that happened in the past that you're going to be overcoming this. I'm hearing this fall. So it could take some time, or this is a cycle, another cycle that you guys are having to go through. The Fool is the Strength card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Strength and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely could have tried to make a fool out of you, fire signs. But you're overcoming this. Maybe in the form of a new project, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, going in a new direction here. Nine of Swords is the Star. Yeah, somebody tried to make you feel bad about your star qualities, your star power. I don't know why I'm picking up Nicki Minaj. Somebody could have tried to make you feel bad about your artistry, the things that you said, how you express yourself here. You have the Star, Eight of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's given people were being congratulated or given some type of, I'm hearing flavor, some type of pedestal to go up against you. The Strength card is the Emperor. You have the Emperor and the Empress out here, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody definitely could have been trying to mess with the balance within you. I don't know why I'm picking up Nicki Minaj here. Somebody was trying to mess with the balance within you. Your life story. You could come from New York or something like that. You could like Nicki Minaj. You could see a lot of yourself in Nicki Minaj. With the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, somebody did not want you to have marriage. I'm also getting someone did not want you to have work, or yeah, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to see how much support you actually had, or they didn't want you to see how other people that were up against you were getting support. The Devil, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. People were definitely in cahoots in this marriage or in this institution. Could have been a job. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is the High Priestess and the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be cold, detached, or to be logical in terms of your intuition. What's happening here? Let's see. We're going to pull from the Panther Oracle as well. That's what I'm getting with the tarot. Let's see what's happening here. What was happening, or what is happening? What are fire signs overcoming? We have compromise and aid. So you're getting help from your spiritual team, from God, in terms of how you had to compromise. Somebody definitely could have wanted you to compromise. We have right, ceremony, mystery, magic, withdrawal at the bottom of the deck, saving, preservation, collection, meanness. Yeah, somebody definitely was doing some magic on your money, manipulation in terms of your money. Somebody could have been trying to get money out of you or stop your money, block your money. Yeah, we have withdrawal and an apology coming out. Guilt, confession, forgiveness, quit, awakening, rejection. Somebody definitely wanted you to quit your passions, quit going after your money, quit. You could have heavy Capricorn in your chart. Fire signs, we have loneliness, trap, overload, fate. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to overload you with your destiny. Somebody, this is an attempt at a destiny swap. I'm hearing a destiny stop. Okay. Loneliness and trap. Somebody wanted to trap you in a cycle of feeling lonely. Like I was saying, somebody didn't want you to see the support that you had or the fans that you had if you're a star. Something like that, child. What's going on with this saving energy? What were they? Yeah, accident, danger, caution, injury, and then schedule, management, plan, organize. This could definitely be a manager. If you're in an industry or in some type of industry, you could be a artist, a poet, I'm hearing. Death at the bottom of the deck. Blessing. You can't make it up. Justice, profession, care, vow, sweet dream, mask. You could have had snakes in the grass around you, people who were part of your management team, people who were supposed to help you. Somebody I'm getting, the analyst or financial advisors. You could have had to fire a financial advisor. You could have had to sue a financial advisor or people. You could have had to sue somebody that was part of your legal team even. Child. Yeah, death, blessing, justice, profession, and care came out. People who were supposed to care for you, that was their profession. You could have even had to fire your chef. You could have found out that your chef was putting stuff in your food, or yeah, I'm hearing mean girls. So maybe you were supposed to be on a diet and this person was putting fattening agents in your food and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we got confinement, introvert, homeless, nightmare, robbery. These people could have been coming together to gaslight you, to make you look crazy. Calm, stop. Yeah, adventure, collaboration, reservation, live and learn, fright. So you're overcoming this August, Leo. You're going to have the right people around you. How are they overcoming this? Why did I say Leo? Fire signs. You're overcoming this. How are they overcoming this? We have accident, death, and blessing. So yeah, you're definitely going to get a blessing, fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. Death is care and withdrawal. Somebody's going to leave, quit, be rejected. You could even fire these people. Somebody ain't part of your team. Or you're going to be knowing what love is, what love ain't, who really has your best interest at heart, cutting the grass. I'm hearing that song by Lil Wayne. where he says, keep my grass cut or something like that. Hair in the back. Is it Keisha? D-pleaser? Okay, maybe you were supposed to be a D-pleaser or a people pleaser. Yeah, if that's what it's given, fire signs. You're going to stop some type of collaboration. You have clarifying blessing. You have stop, collaboration, and then you have adventure. What's up with your adventure? What's up with... Yeah, good news. You're going to hear a lot of good news on your adventure. Something with a court case or something about your forward movement, your money. You're going to be meeting the right people and letting go of the wrong people here. What else do we have? We have imagination. I embrace and nourish that creative aspect of my mind. So I definitely feel like you guys are creatives here, fire sign, and you have 28 soul forgiveness. So there's definitely something here. Somebody could have 2 children. One of these babies look like Nicki Minaj's son, so I don't know. Nicki, you watching my channel? Hey, girl. If this resonated, don't forget to leave a donation. That helps us. That helps the channel stay running. But yeah, y'all, that's what I'm seeing, fire signs. You're going to be blessed and highly favored. You're going through some type of emotional healing. You're coming to the tail end of an emotional healing journey where you had to balance your good, bad, and ugly. You definitely could have had to stick some people up, cut some people out here. But nonetheless, I do see you not letting darkness hold you back. People could have tried, it's definitely giving gaslighting you. People coming together, people in your cohorts, people against you as well. So, good luck. Let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And don't forget to join the memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content, fire signs. I'll talk to y'all in the next reading. Air signs, what it do? We gonna start y'all off at 1707. All right, air signs. I was picking up more messages, Mercury energy. Okay, so y'all got more messages than anybody else. So you guys are overcoming a lot in August. Good for y'all. Let's roll the dice to see what exactly this could be about, air signs. People could be hitting you up more. You could be speaking more. There's something about more messages. Mercurial energy. You guys could be learning at this time. We have the North Node coming out. We have Scorpio and we have the 5th house. So Leo, Scorpio, and the North Node. So there's something here about your expression, your creativity. Children could be involved as well. There could be a Scorpio child speaking more. You guys could have an autistic Scorpio child or a nonverbal Scorpio child. Somebody here could have, I was about to say studied, but somebody here could have a stuttering problem. I see you guys overcoming that. This could be this child. You guys could be helping a child overcome some type of problem with their communication or their self-expression. There's a death and a rebirth here. You guys could definitely be going through an awakening. Cleanse your space. Everything is being sent back or blocked and we're fucking them up. So your ancestors are telling you to cleanse your space and they're sending stuff back. Mad I can't come near you. Bald-headed hoes, and pay attention to the signs. So, air signs. I was definitely picking up that you guys could be getting signs and synchronicities. You guys could be overcoming a situation where you were not paying attention to the signs. You were missing messages. Yeah, more messages. So you guys could be getting more messages from your spirit team, from Mercury. You guys could want to go back and watch the pick a card on messages from Mercury. Mercury definitely has a message for you guys. You guys are ruled by Mercury. You could be a Gemini. Or just the fact that you're an air sign. There's something here about messaging, communication that's very important for you guys at this time. You're overcoming bald-headed hoes. Some of you guys could have recently gotten some type of hair stimulant, hair growth product. So I see that is what you're overcoming. Issues with your hair. Somebody could be getting a new hairstyle, getting a trim. Ooh, because it is, well, kind of, depending on where you live and, like, your hair. But y'all could be getting, you could be getting your hair braided. Or some of you guys, I'm seeing somebody get a silk press. All right, you could be getting a silk press and a trim, a color. What is that, that lady where she was like, I got a new press or something like that. It's not even a lady, it's a man that wears that wig, that short wig. And I think he lives in Brooklyn. Somebody could live in Brooklyn or Harlem. He lives in New York. But it's stuff I can't think of it. I gotta find the video. I'll link it down below. You're overcoming a situation where somebody is mad they can't come near you, so they could have been sending you negativity, negative energy, but it's being blocked, it's being sent back. They're being fucked up. Okay? So if you guys are still in communication with this person, you need to pay attention to the signs, but I see that this is something that you're going to be overcoming. You're going to be seeing something for what it is. Yeah, the dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait. And the golem, a close friend acts on your behalf. So somebody could be telling you about somebody being fake, or I see you guys really getting help from your spirit team. So you're overcoming something, a blockage with your spirit team. The messages that you're in, downloads that you're meant to receive or that you have been receiving, but maybe you have not been seeing them, paying attention to them. Yeah, you have number 6, not for you. And number 21, clean it up. So you're definitely overcoming a situation that is not for you. Yeah, you're going through some type of transformative energy. There could be a death of a situation that's not for you. There's a lot here about cleansing. So some of you guys could be cleansing air signs. You're overcoming, I'm hearing a dirty house. Somebody could have been dealing with depression or something like that. Or this isn't your actual physical house. This could be your mind, your mental. Yeah. Getting rid of mental clutter. And the fortune cookie is, it has a message. So you guys could be definitely getting a message. Somebody could be watching or could have watched recently. What's that? Don't be a menace to society. Message. All right. There's definitely something here about that. You guys got number 17, beauty. And number 31, unleash your creativity. All right. So I see you guys overcoming some type of creative blockage. Yeah, and like I said, you guys could be getting something done with your hair or doing something to beautify yourself. You guys could be seeing the beauty in your creations or in yourself, your sense of self here with the 5th house. All right, but I'm definitely getting a lot about your creation, so you guys could be creating more. This is what you're overcoming. Yeah, there could have been something here about your mental space, your mental clarity, your mental space holding you back from creating. I see you guys overcoming that. You guys could be going back and refining or perfecting something that you were creating with clean it up and unleash your creativity. Y'all could be overcoming a situation. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something with your beauty. Maybe you guys have been having issues with your hair or your nails or something like that. Maybe even maybe you were having issues finding somebody to do these things for you. So I see you guys overcoming that. You could be finding the perfect stylist, the perfect whatever, or the perfect products for your skin, your hair, your nails, shoes, clothes, something like that here. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying about a child. Some of you guys could be going school shopping with a child. Maybe there was a blockage with that. All right. You have number 30, no drama llama, find your inner peace. Number 42, you really are a special type of F-tard, shine your uniqueness. And number 41, why so serious, droopy dog, find your joy. So you guys are finding something, okay? You guys, oh, we got one more. Number 7, clusterfuck of fairies, time to calm the chaos. I see you guys healing your heart chakra. It's a lot of green and pink here, so you guys are definitely going to be healing your heart chakra here. There's a lot about beauty. Your beauty regimen could be helping you to heal your heart chakra, or you finding the beauty in yourself is helping you to heal your heart chakra. Your spirit team could definitely be helping you guys to do this. We do have joy out here, so you're going to be finding your joy, finding your inner peace. Cluster F of fairies. The Fae could be working with you guys at this time. Somebody could be a dominatrix or be into dominatrix or want to be, child. You could have a friend that's sticking up for you, or you could be sticking up for somebody. Again, this could be a child, or a child could be sticking up for you guys in some way, shape, or form. This could be something that you see within your child that helps you to realize something about yourself. Yeah. A child could have some type of insecurity or disability, and this could help you realize something about yourself, how you need to love yourself more, or something about your own inner child, and how you need to shine your uniqueness. So this could be what you're cleaning up in terms of your creativity, air signs. Some could be significant about a dog. Somebody could be taking their dog to the vet. There could definitely be a breakthrough with your dog this August with that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. That's your energy. Some of you guys could be helping somebody or getting help from someone. What's happening with air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This August, what are they overcoming? You're definitely calming some type of chaos in your mind or in your environment. Air signs. You could be walking away from a lifestyle, a way of thinking, a way of being, a group. You have the King of Cups in reverse coming out. Seven of Pentacles. What is air signs overcoming? What are air signs overcoming? And the Five of Wands. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Justice. Yeah, you guys could have been very cold, detached for a minute. This could be, again, some type of depression that you guys were going through because you could have been investing in somebody or a situation where there was a lot of chaos, conflict, or this could be your own inner and outer conflict. Like I was saying, mental clutter. You guys are going to be healing from this, seeing something from a different perspective with the Hangman and the Five of Cups. You guys could be doing some type of shadow work. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You could be seeing something clearly about how you were holding yourself back or how somebody was trying to hold you back from getting justice. Nine of Pentacles and Justice. Page of Pentacles and Strength. Four of Swords, the Devil. Ten of Cups. This is Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the World. There could be a cycle closing out with a family or some type of legacy. Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, Five of Cups. What's this Five of Wands? What are they overcoming this? I don't know why I keep getting something about this Saturday. I was picking that up in water signs, so y'all could have water in your chart or be dealing with a water sign. You have the Four of Cups and the Emperor. So, yeah, you guys could have been rejecting your masculine if you're a divine feminine, or you could be rejecting the masculine within you, stepping up in some way, shape, or form, unleashing your creativity. But that's more of a feminine energy. So we got the Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody felt like it was good news that you were broke or you were lacking in some way, shape, or form. This could be, again, depression. The Star and this Ace of Swords, you could be an Aquarius. You're getting clarity about this, about the fact that somebody likes. With this Not For You and Beauty, somebody could be hyping you up. Yeah, now I'm hearing that affirmation song in Glorilla is significant because that girl that sings that affirmation song, a lot of people, including myself, thought that was Glorilla. So there could be something here about people getting you confused or something like that. Your voice could sound like somebody else's voice. But back to what I was saying, Not For You and Beauty, somebody could have been hyping you up. My affirmations of a real something. Okay, somebody could have been affirming that you were real when you weren't really authentic. So somebody, yes, something like that, child. Y'all are overcoming this. You're seeing the truth about this. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Somebody could have been trying to keep you in the past. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. This was blocking your self-love. You weren't really being yourself here. Something about Tootsie Pops. How many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Pop? Page of Swords for the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups for the Emperor. You could be investing in closing out a cycle about money. This could be some mental chaos that you had around money, legacy, or family. The High Priestess, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to see both sides of a situation or to balance something out. Three of Cups, this could be a third party or a friend group. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Oh. The Queen of Wands. There could be a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, who is being blocked, from coming near you. We got the Queen of Wands and the Chariot reverse. Somebody could be having car issues. So that's, there's somebody that's a third party. Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. The Empress, Five of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure. Somebody wants to steal your shine. Or somebody's mad that you're shining. That's why, they hype you up when you're not authentic. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Snickers could be significant. Child, what's the world? The Empress reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. You're seeing something clearly about somebody who was trying to lie, cheat, steal. This is the Empress reverse. You're going to be closing out a cycle with this person. This person is very manipulative. Could have been doing magic. We have the Magician coming out for the Empress reverse. Seven of Swords is the Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse is the Ten of Swords. You're going to be seeing something clearly about this person. Okay, all of a sudden, because I was moving around and stuff, the Page of Swords is in reverse and it's under the Emperor. So there could have been a lot of lies, gossip, deception around your emperorship, how you step and move, where you work, the fact that you're a boss, your creativity, your logic. Somebody could have been trying to make it seem like you are chaotic or you're projecting this onto you. Chaos and conflict. With this chaos and conflict and danger line, wait, I meant, and a close friend acts on your behalf. This could have been somebody projecting conflict and danger onto you, your situation, your life. And with this not for you and beauty, Spirit is coming through to tell you you're overcoming this because you're going to be seeing the beauty in your life, in your situation, in yourself. You're going to be rejecting ways of being, ways of thinking, affirmations that are not for your highest and greatest good. Somebody could have been lying to you. You have the King of Swords, Two of Swords, the High Priestess. You could have been ignoring your intuition, or you weren't able to get in touch with your intuition. Pay attention to the signs. Four of Cups being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Tower. This is what's blowing up. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords. You're going to be moving forward from some type of burdens. A burdensome way of being, way of thinking, environment, family. Let's see. What are you overcoming? What's happening with air signs? Holy Spirit, holy angels. We got good news and bully. So you're going to be hearing some good news about a situation where people wanted to embarrass you, gossip about you. I did see that Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody was maliciously gossiping about you. But it was all good when you were in the King of Cups in reverse. Not loving yourself. We got readiness, preparation, prompt, arrangement. So you're overcoming something. You're getting ready for something, or you are ready for something. What's happening with air signs? What are they ready for? You have family, sweetheart, family being clarified by nightmare. And what else? Gain. Somebody could have been trying to gain off of your downfall, your suffering, your darkness, your persecution, bond, home, background. What's readiness, or what's sweetheart? Strategy and promise. Somebody, third wheel coming out. You can't make this up. Responsible, confirmation, assurance. Enemy, distrustful, flirtatiousness. They were planning, predicting, mind reading. This is probably why you couldn't pay attention to the signs. A lot of mental clutter coming towards you. Like I said, conflict and danger, lie in wait. A close friend acts on your behalf. You could have been telling somebody your business about chaos and conflict, or conflict that you were going through, and they could have been trying to act on your behalf here, pretending that they care about you or they can help you or something like that. But the whole time this was an enemy. This was somebody who was strategically planning against you, sweetheart. Using your kindness against you, your pureness, your unconditional love for them. What's this promise energy? Oh my gosh, where did the card go? I hate when it does this. Real estate is given. They wanted you to be responsible for their wealth, investment, and mega project. Live and learn, compromise, fight, coach, alliance. They wanted you to compromise with your learning process, your experience, your development out of fear. What are they trying to gain? Ceremony, mystery, magic, collaboration. Force you to collaborate with them. Blind, live and learn, compromise, fright, coach, alliance, origin, merit making, hesitation, natural disaster, aid. So what are they overcoming? What is Earth signs overcoming? We got gift, souvenir, promotion, delight, marriage, and conflict. So you could have had conflict with a marriage, sweet love, couple, dependency. This could be you could have had issues with interdependence, independence, codependence, difference, disputation, quarrel, withdrawal, protest, vow. Somebody could have wanted you to withdraw from your bonds. A couple. They could have wished, hope, and prayed that you protested against this. You went through some type of divorce. You sued this person or something like that here. Somebody could have been projecting again that a situation that was beautiful was not for you. That you need to clean up a situation where you're unleashing your creativity. This marriage, what are they overcoming? What is air signs overcoming? Yeah, endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. What are they overcoming? And robbery. Yeah, somebody was trying to bribe you, persuade you, to exploit you, causing caution, unfairness. What's this conflict? What are they overcoming? Live and learn and compromise. Experience, training, development, agreement, reconciliation, consideration. Loneliness at the bottom of the deck. Self-love, stop, calm, third wheel, strategy. Yeah, somebody was smiling in your face the whole time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. They want to stop your self-love. This is what you're overcoming. You're going to be seeing something very clearly here. I feel like this is in the form of you getting the right rituals, regimens, products. Also hearing what your ancestors are telling you. Yeah, they're trying to bribe you through overloading you, assessment, obligation, overwhelm. This could be at work as well. Somebody could want to cause conflict in your marriage by overworking you, giving you a lot of work. Fate, indulgence, triumph, stress. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel too stressed to triumph over with your destiny here. Reservation and death. They want you to stop wishing and hoping and praying for what you want. So yeah, there could be some type of you're going towards your north node. What somebody wanted for bad is actually being transmuted for your good. With the Scorpio energy in the 5th house, somebody definitely could have wanted to end your self-expression and how you're currently creating, what you're currently creating, how you're showing up. Which you could be in this Emperor energy, or you're meant to be. What's this robbery? Vow. Yeah. Wish, hope, and worship. Clarify, live, and learn. Really overcoming. Yeah. Blessing and fright. Fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment, depression, phobia, paranoia. Somebody wanted to cause conflict with your gifts. Anything that you've been gifted as well. So your ancestors are really coming through because they've been gifting you things. You have gifts inside of you as well. Your creativity, your sense of self, air signs. And somebody has been, or people have been trying to cause conflict with this, or they have been trying to make you afraid of your own blessings, your own experience, your own development, how you're moving along. Yeah, perseverance, introvert, homeless, libation, luck, collaboration, and curse. You can't make it up. People have been persevering to try to make you introverted. Somebody could have Definitely been bringing conflict to you, danger, hoping and praying that they can get some luck to collaborate with you to curse you, or use their collaboration with you to curse you. Compromise is indulgent, fate, and death. Yeah. So this is what you're overcoming. You're going to be cutting your grass, seeing the snakes in the grass in some way, shape, or form. You're going to be loving yourself even deeper, finding your joy, shining your uniqueness. This is what all people did not want for you, or this friend. Yeah, you have surrender. I can release my need to control. So you're overcoming your need to control a situation. That's divine masculine energy, emperor energy. So somebody could have been trying to make you controlling, or telling you that you need to control a situation, a person, yourself. You have number 10, giving and receiving. Number 14, worthiness. And number 25, fearless love. Yeah, there's something here about a relationship, or like I was saying, interdependence. Somebody did not want you to feel worthy of interdependence, or letting go of codependency. Somebody did not want you to feel worthy to give and receive. Some type of fearless love, to love yourself. With this beauty and not for you. Maybe somebody was telling you that you're ugly, or this could have been some type of programming here. But you're going to be overcoming this. All right. So that's what I see for y'all, air signs. Let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And join our memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I'll talk to you guys in the next group. The next, element, if you have other signs, or the next reading. So next, we got earth signs, starting you guys out at 4213, 4220, we'll say. I didn't get any downloads for y'all earth signs. So let's roll the dice. Let's see. What are you guys overcoming, earth signs? Could be quiet. All right. Now I'm hearing be very, very quiet. There could be something here about Looney Tunes. What's his name? Elmer Fudd. We have the moon. Yeah, something's quiet. 12th house and Taurus. So Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus. Something here about your worth, your money. You guys could be healing a wound, an emotional wound around money, a psychological wound around money, stability. There could be a mother wound that you're healing, or that you need to look into, that you're overcoming around money. We have good intentions, you winning. Should have never played with you. I should have never played with you. You winning, good intentions. Protect your energy. You have the Fool, new beginnings, fresh start, Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. And we have return to sender. So what are you overcoming, earth signs? You're overcoming a situation that you had good intentions in. You're definitely going to be winning a situation, or winning in life. You could be winning in terms of fighting some type of demons, emotional demons, demons with money, your stability. There could have been a blockage around your stability because of your feelings, your emotions, your subconscious mind. You guys could definitely be shifting your timeline, shifting your thoughts to create a better reality for yourself here, earth signs. You're overcoming a situation where somebody should have never played with you, where maybe you had to protect your energy long enough. There could have been some psychological warfare, emotional warfare to mess with your stability. This is being returned to sender, and you're having a new beginning here. You have the Chimera, imagination, clouds, or judgment. Number 34, a leg up. And number 32, here and now. So with the Chimera, I'm definitely getting Piscean energy. Somebody could have definitely been doing a lot of psychological warfare to block you from winning. This is how they were playing with you. But I do see that you have been protecting your energy, so you're overcoming this situation. It's being returned to sender. You guys could have did your own return to sender, but you're having a new beginning here. You've been doing the healing work. You've been being accountable. You're getting a leg up in this situation where imagination could have been clouding your judgment, because maybe you have been, teeter-tottering in terms of, will this be returned to sender, or are you going to be blessed for having good intentions, a good heart? But with the leg up here, You and your children are definitely protected. Somebody could be getting their child back. I'm not necessarily seeing anything bad, but yeah, maybe your child was with their other parent for the summer. You could be getting your child back. Um, there could be a good situation happening with your child's school. Something like that here and now. There's definitely something here about the present is going to be better than the past. You're having a new beginning here. Your future is going to be much brighter. All right. You guys got number 26, letting go. Number 37, shun shaman, become self-aware. Number 19, fucking Mercury retrograde, time to take personal responsibility. And number 36, shitty shield, time for stronger protection. All right. So you're overcoming, yeah, you're definitely getting some type of stronger protection, or you're getting stronger with your protection work if you guys have been working on that. I'm also getting, yeah, some type of shadow work that you guys have been doing. Shifting timelines, you guys could have been listening to frequencies or doing some type of magic here. Your magic is getting stronger. Your mind is getting stronger. Your heart, your emotions are getting stronger. You're taking personal responsibility. This Mercury retrograde. Something could be happening on the next moon cycle for you guys in terms of your self-awareness. Your gifts are heightening as well, is what I'm seeing. You could be overcoming something with your gifts, your self-awareness, in terms of something that you needed to take personal responsibility for. You guys could have air in your chart or be dealing with an air sign. Imagination clouds your judgment. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be overcoming a situation that was clouding your judgment. What is happening for my, what are we on, earth signs? Yeah, you guys could be an earth sign with air in your chart, or again be dealing with an earth sign. You have the Page of Pentacles coming out, your energy. Knight of Cups and the Hermit. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Seven of Swords reverse. You guys could be coming out of a situation where somebody, you could be realizing that somebody did not have bad intentions for you in a love partnership here. Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Strength, Five of Pentacles. Or this could be a situation where somebody wanted to steal from you in love and you're going to be rejecting that situation, or realizing rejection was protection. What else for this Knight of Cups? What's happening with my earth signs? What are they overcoming in August? The Lovers, yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. You're definitely going to be protected from a love partnership or people, choices, making choices that can steal from you. Staying away from people who can steal from you. This is a form of you taking personal responsibility. Something could be significant about peppers or jalapeno. Yeah, you're going to be becoming more self-aware. There could be something here about tactical awareness. You could be letting go of a situation. You could be realizing that you need to get a gun or get a camera or get a knife or something like that here. Seven of Cups in reverse here for the Hermit. Yeah, you definitely could be realizing that you need to gain some more enlightenment, take a break from a situation, take a step back. Eight of Cups, ooh, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I see you guys. Seven of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles reverse. You could become self-aware in terms of your money, where there was a leakage or something like that. I don't even really know this song, but I'm hearing that gospel song. I'm just hearing the name of it because I don't even know how it goes. A leak in this old building. So there could be a leak somewhere in your home or in your pockets. You could be feeling like you're getting old, earth signs, or you are getting older. There's something here about your personal protection or your spiritual protection. You protecting yourself. We have the Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You're making investments to move forward. This is what you're overcoming. Yeah, there's a lot of investments being made for changes in your life. You're coming out of some type of illusion, clouded judgment around lacking stability, where you were lacking stability, why you were lacking stability. Again, giving me energy around you grounding your emotions, doing some type of psychological works, shadow work. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups for the Hermit. You guys could have Virgo in your chart. You could be a Virgo. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There could have been competition at work here. You could be walking away from a job. You could be overcoming some type of chaos and conflict from a job as well. Yeah, Eight of Wands, 888. There's abundance here for you. You could be definitely protecting your energy at a job, with a job, overworking yourself as well. King of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? The Devil. And the Hangman. Judgment, the Moon, the Stars, the High Priestess, the Chariot reverse. Yeah, I see you guys learning a lesson here. Judgment, the Moon. You could be really paying attention to your emotions. Earth signs, this could be something that you guys were not doing at first. The Star and the High Priestess, you could be healing your intuition. Healing, alchemizing your shadow and your light. This could hurt you in some way, shape, or form because you could be having a realization with the Page of Wands, the Chariot reverse, Nine of Wands, about what was holding you back or why you were being stuck, stagnant, not moving forward. But this is giving you a leg up here. And this child could be your inner child as well. You're learning a spiritual lesson and letting go of something, a way of being, a way of thinking. This is what's happening in the present for you. This could definitely shock you in some way, shape, or form through this self-awareness with the Lovers. But it's good for you. Ten of Wands reverse, yeah. This is helping you to unburden yourself. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse and the Eight of Swords. It's helping you to unburden yourself. It's helping you to realize what are your self-imposed limitations. We have the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, again. Nine of Wands, what's the Eight of Swords? What are these self-imposed limitations? Six of Swords reverse, yeah, whatever was keeping you held back in an old cycle, in an old paradigm, an old way of thinking. So like I said, you're definitely shifting to a new timeline. You're going through some type of ascension. We have the Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Death, King of Swords. I see you guys becoming aware. What you're overcoming, earth signs, is something about your awareness, tactical awareness. I'm hearing awareness in general, physical, spiritual, mental, all types of awareness is what's coming through for you guys. All right, and whatever was projected onto you is being returned to sender. You're going through a new beginning. You're definitely ascending in some way, shape, or form. You're going to be protecting your energy. There's a lot here about protecting your energy. We have the Shitty Shield, time for stronger protection, and then we also have protect your energy. I should have never played with you. You win in good intentions. All right, so you guys could be having good intentions in a situation, or you had. So you're going to be winning. Let's keep going. Let's see. What are earth signs overcoming? What are earth signs overcoming? this August. Whatever signs are coming this August, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. You guys got merit making, goodness, humanness, morality, luck, and hesitation. So decision, confusion, worry, jackpot, fortune, reward, disturbance, saving, aid, natural disaster, readiness at the bottom of the deck there. There could have been something here about martyr syndrome. So again, you guys could be becoming self-aware about how you were a martyr, how you were martyring yourself in some way, shape, or form. How you've been blocking yourself from some type of healing to save someone else or save other people. Now this could just be in terms of someone or a group of people, or this could be a generational curse or pattern or something like that. With you not healing yourself was keeping you stuck in some way, shape, or form, or other people were eating off your plate. What is this? Hesitation is loneliness, friendship, and loss for loneliness. Dullness, disappointment, isolation, team, connection, network, bereavement, sorrow, damage. Yeah, there could have been some type of clouded judgment around what it meant to be lonely. You could have teamed up with people. You could have felt like you were a loser, or it could have brought you sorrow, damage for you to be lonely within your own thoughts, self-aware, being in the present. So I see you guys, what you're overcoming is you're going to be seeing with this a leg up here and now. You're going to be seeing how beneficial it is to be in the present, to do your shadow work, protect your energy, to indulge in new beginnings. There could be something here about you guys getting out of the past in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we have nightmare at the bottom of the deck, marriage, relaxation, conflict, pride, fury, third wheel, strategy, schedule. Nightmare, marriage, relaxation. What's this friendship energy? Confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Marriage. Yeah, there could have been something here about the friends that you were hanging out with that were bringing you nightmares in terms of dependency, sweet love, how you see marriage, relationships. Could have been bringing a lot of conflict with your actual inner thoughts and feelings around situations. Doesn't have to just be marriage, but it could be anything. Conflicting thoughts and emotions here, you're definitely going to be balancing them out, protecting your energy from people who project stuff onto you that you naturally don't feel or think. Earth signs, you're going to be returning this to sender. What's this luck? Yeah, endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation, and adventure. Yeah, people definitely could have been trying to persuade you, bribe you, tempt you on your adventure, exploration, passion, travel. All right. So you being a good person could have caused you to be open, less self-aware, not having enough strong protection, not protecting your energy, hence clouding your judgment on your pathway for other people to have luck, to take advantage of you. We have disturbance, care, illness, stubborn, memory, nightmare. What type of luck were they trying to get? Calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation, and real estate. So let's see. We got stop at the bottom of the deck, self-love, stress, imagination. So yes, people were definitely trying to stress you in terms of your imagination, what it is that you could create. Somebody definitely was trying to cloud your judgment, or this could again be a generational curse, a generational pattern that you guys are healing, realizing, coming to terms with. I hope you guys can hear me. It was kind of buried under the covers. Let's see, what are they overcoming? Yeah, some type of control, dictatorship, domination, reluctance around your satisfaction, comfortability, lazy day, your sweet dreams, your ideas. imagination, or no, inspiration, suggestion, and vision. Illness, stubborn memory, nightmare, marriage, overload, commitment, justice. Yeah, you're going to be getting justice around commitment, marriage, being overloaded in these situations. You definitely could have had good intentions in situations, but people were definitely projecting onto you or trying to steal your shine or trying to hurt you. Yeah, you're going to be gaining something, cultivating, profiting, concluding around something that you could have quit, had an awakening around, been rejected around. Or again, you're going through a spiritual awakening about how you were stolen from, being too sweet. Being unsuspecting. Yeah, I see you guys desiring things again. Getting back in touch with your self-worth. What you want for yourself outside of the projections. So you're going to be overcoming. You're going to be hearing some good news around. Somebody could definitely go to jail. You could be hearing good news around that. If there was some type of court case or you had to press charges against someone, I see some of you guys getting some good news about that. Goal, promise, live and learn. Or you guys could be protected from going to jail if you make a promise to yourself. This could definitely be something spiritual. Make a promise to God. Let's see, you guys got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, earth signs, I'm seeing that you guys are overcoming a situation maybe where your heart chakra was closed off. You are going to start committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things, becoming self-aware. Yeah, maybe even in terms of how you have had a leg up in the past, different lessons that you had to learn. All right, how it could have been worse. And moving forward on this new timeline, in this new beginning, with stronger protection, with making better decisions, taking personal responsibility. You have desire, yeah, 8. And number 44, surrender. So there's here, you guys definitely could be dealing with an air sign or have air in your chart because they got the surrender card. 8 is out here, so a lot of abundance is coming near you guys. Good karma. Oh, there could be something significant about the 8 portal. Maybe you guys need to use that portal, okay, to manifest this new beginning, to really open up this new timeline shift, because I kept picking up something about a timeline shift. All right. But yeah, there's something here about your desires. You're getting back in tune with your desires. Maybe you desire love, okay? And again, like I was saying, you could be going back to your own template of desiring love or seeing the good in all things, but there could have been something here that happened with your self-worth, with your emotions, with your subconscious mind to take you off that path. All right, with this letting go card, I definitely see you guys are going to be letting that go, though. Really surrendering to your desires, not feeling ashamed of them. That's what I see for you guys, earth signs. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And join the memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I'll talk to y'all in the next element or the next reading. Last but not least, water signs. Water signs. Starting you guys off at 1 hour, 4 minutes. 1:4:20. Okay. This Saturday is important. That's the only download that I got. So Saturday could be important. That's Saturn day. So you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. The father could be significant. You guys could be healing a father wound, overcoming some type of father wound. Saturn day is significant. Let's start with water signs. What are they overcoming? We have the 6th house, Virgo, Pluto, and Pisces. So Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces could be significant. Your subconscious mind There's a death, a rebirth. There's some type of resurrection I'm hearing happening with your subconscious mind, which is going to affect your health in a good way. So you're going to be overcoming a situation with your health, your mental health here. Okay. Somebody could be coming out of the hospital, or somebody could be going into the hospital and getting diagnosed with something that's going to help you. This is definitely going to be a breakthrough for you guys. Okay, let's get the channeled messages. We got Egyptian ancestors out here. Major abundance, 888. Congratulations, good news. Return to sender, blinding every evil eye. They don't want to see me winning and looking stupid. All right, so whoever does not want to see you winning is going to be looking stupid. You're getting help with from your Egyptian ancestors about your major abundance. The 88 portal could be significant. There definitely is going to be some good news after this 88 portal. Anybody trying to send you negativity is being returned to sender. Somebody could definitely be going blind. All right, they're going to be looking stupid because it's not hitting you. Who cares that they don't want to see you winning, water signs? Somebody could have been trying to affect your health here. Your mental health is given psychological warfare here with the Pisces, Pluto. Somebody could have been doing death magic on your mental health. I see you guys hearing some good news around your mental health, as well as your any type of physical health here. Your job as well. There could be a breakthrough with your job. Something here about your day-to-day. Gut health as well. Water signs. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully. Number 24, time for a nap. And number 38, to be fair. So there is a balance coming in a situation. Who got balance? You guys could have fire in your chart or be dealing with a fire sign. But there's definitely justice here in terms of 4 and 6, or 4 and 2 is 6. So definitely something here about your health. There's going to be a justice, some type of balance with your health. This could be in terms of you getting adequate sleep, rest. Choose your words carefully. Mercury. Virgo is Mercury, so you guys could have been writing this down. You're overcoming something around the way you talk to yourself, the way you speak. All right. You guys could have definitely been doing some type of transformative work in terms of your subconscious mind, and thus this is actually helping you with your forward movement in life, your job, your health. So there's a balanced situation with your health, your job, your words as well, how you speak to yourself. You have number 4, sexuality, Cancer energy. Number 10, devil and drag, identity crisis. And number 40, unicorn shit fight, ground yourself now. All right. So what are you guys overcoming in August? Something here with your reputation, your identity. You're definitely going to be overcoming. So there could be a breakthrough in your job, with your health, your reputation, your career. I feel like you could be grounding yourself in some type of career. This could be this major abundance. You guys could be getting a promotion. That could be the good news that you're hearing. Your career, also getting with the 10th house. Yeah, the father energy. There could be something here about the divine masculine within you. So whatever you've been working towards, I feel like you're going to hear some good news around this. There's going to be major abundance around this. You're going to be grounding yourself in a way of being, or some type of career, or something like that here. Why is sexuality out here? Yeah, there could be something balancing out with your health that's going to be making you look better, feel better. Helping you with your creative expression. Root chakra energy. This is balance. Somebody could have been sending you negativity around your root chakra, around how you feel about yourself. King of Wands, as I split the deck. Ten of Wands and a Chariot reverse. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to bring you burdens, stop you in your tracks. What's happening with water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's the breakthrough? Oh, you got one more card that I didn't read. 44, zombies want brain, strengthen your boundaries. Yeah. Six of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, the Chariot. Six of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords, and a Chariot reverse. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be ignoring ways of being, ways of thinking, self-imposed limitations that were stopping you in the past. You're going to be rejecting those. So you're definitely reprogramming your mind for abundance, which is going to bring you guys some type of good news. You're going to be returning to sender what is not yours, what is being projected onto you, what does not resonate with where you're going. So if people have been sending you psychic attacks because they don't want to see you winning, you're returning that energy back to sender. They're going to be looking stupid as they see you ascending, getting this major abundance, getting congratulated, getting good news. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. That could be your song this month, your theme song. You're going to be feeling like a diva. Na diva is the female version of a hustler. And if you are a masculine, you could just be seen as a hustler. All right. You guys got the King of Pentacles. You guys could have Earth in your chart or be dealing with the Earth sign. Yeah, you're definitely overcoming something with your money. Virgo energy, Eight of Swords. There could have been a blockage around money that you guys are overcoming. Definitely do some work on this 8-8 portal. Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So you guys are definitely transmuting negativity, turning your pain into power. I see you guys really pinpointing what are your self-imposed limitations, and then, you know, you could be writing them down or, again, returning them to sender, returning them to the universe, whatever the case is here. Page of Swords, the Devil, the Tower, Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking the devil in its face, your own demons in their face, and you're going to be alchemizing Temperance, the Tower, having patience with these revelations. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, giving yourself grace. You guys could have been working with your demons, doing a lot of shadow work, grounding yourself in this identity crisis. You could have been, strengthening boundaries with yourself around your health, your wealth. With this unicorn shit fight, I'm definitely getting the Five of Wands. You could be doing a lot of inner work, self-concept work, finding out where this inner conflict is coming from and strengthening boundaries around that. So you guys could be healing from addictions. Eight of Swords is the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. What have I been restricting myself on? Experiences, ways of being, ways of thinking that you guys could have been restricting yourself from experiencing, having, doing, being. Yeah, the Moon, Temperance, Page of Swords, the Devil. What's this Ace of Cups? Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so ultimately you're ending a cycle, a way of being that was hurting you, burdening you. There could be something here significant about your Chiron placement, where you were restricting yourself, where you were wounding yourself over and over, or where you had some type of wounds, psychological, mental, physical, emotional. You are going to be, you're overcoming that. You have already, I'm hearing that song by Adele. But I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I I don't know the words, but yeah, so somebody could have set fire to the rain. I'm hearing when it rains, it pours. What's this Four of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There's definitely something here about setting boundaries with yourself around your own rejection wounds. There could have been rejection wounds, so you're overcoming rejection wounds. I feel like this is starting with yourself, though. Perfectionism. Yeah, there could have been rejection about your sexuality or your body. So there could definitely be some body positivity here. Some of you guys could be going to the gym or just appreciating who you are, what you look like. There could have been some type of narrative that you were lazy or something like that here. I feel like you're going to be realizing that you are not lazy. You need adequate rest. You deserve that. There's something here about selfishness versus selflessness that you guys are coming to terms with. 8 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely balancing something out about your choices, the choices that you've made. Creating boundaries, strengthening your boundaries, creating balance as well. With the choices that you made, coming to terms with them, how they were actually good for you, what wasn't good for you and what was good for you, and coming to terms with that. Returning to sender what does not suit you. People could definitely have projected onto you to get you to people please, do all these different things, have an identity crisis, but you're grounding yourself in who you actually are. You guys could have Earth in your chart. I see you guys taking personal responsibility for what you need to be responsible for, but sending back what you don't need to be responsible for, or who you don't need to be responsible for. 6 of Pentacles is what? 6 of Wands, 6-6, yeah. So you guys are going to be having a lot of victory, success, and achievement. Somebody could be going viral this month, the month of August, or be getting a lot of donations, help. There could be an uptake in clientele, things like that. We have the 10 of Cups, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to be taking your rightful position in some way, shape, or form. 10 of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be building stability here for yourself, strengthening your boundaries. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles out here. So you are definitely going to be strengthening boundaries with yourself around money, your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. So you're definitely building some better thoughts for yourself that are creating major abundance. The energy of congratulatory good news. 7 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands, King of Cups, the Sun. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, so you're definitely coming into balance with your masculine and feminine energy. Yeah. And like I was saying, there's something here about laziness, but the King of Pentacles was the first card out here, so you're definitely not lazy in any way, shape, or form. So this is why there's time for a nap, to be fair. It's like, I've done enough work, whether this work was logical, because the King of Pentacles, the Kings are the left side of the brain, I believe. I can't remember, but the Kings are more logical. They're more up in their head. The Queens are more creative, intuitive. Not Kings are more up in their head. They're more on the 3D, based on the 3D. So you definitely have been shaking and moving. So it's like, okay, it's time for me to take a nap. It's time for me to rest. It's time for me to, you feel what I'm saying? 9 of Wands is the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be moving on from this wounded healer energy. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah, there's something here about keeping the peace. You're going to be walking away from trying to keep the peace in situations that were creating inner and outer conflict with you, with your sense of self, your confidence. You could have definitely been holding back in certain ways, holding back saying certain things, whatever it was, showing up in certain ways with this identity crisis. But you're strengthening your boundaries, you're grounding yourself. Be careful. There could be somebody wanting to fight you, or there's a opportunity for you to fight. This is Queen of Swords energy. Ace of Wands, yeah. New neural pathways are opening up for you, is what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. What's happening for my water signs? I see aid and live and learn. So you're definitely getting help with learning, closing out these cycles. Your help comes from the Lord, is what I want to say. Okay. What is happening with water signs this month? What are they overcoming? We have loss, bereavement, sorrow, damage, stubbornness, selfish, mullish attitude, arrogance. Yeah, didn't I say something about selfishness versus selflessness? And okay, yeah, stability, harmony, acceptance. You're going to be coming to terms with the fact that you have to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to be selfish, or you may not even be being selfish, you're being selfless. I just saw a post about this and it really resonated with me. We have memory, luck, origin, withdrawal, overload, gain. Yeah, there could be something here about your past, people having some type of success, reward, or rewarding you when you show up. There's something, yeah, didn't I say that? Something here about people pleasing. You guys could definitely have earth signs in your chart or be dealing with an earth sign. People wanting to overload you when you withdraw something or you reject something or reject them in order to gain your commitment. When they're not committed to you, they're not committed to helping you, they're not committed to making sure you get adequate sleep, or you have balance and fairness. Yeah, we have alliance here, trust, honest, compatibility. Robbery, yeah, exploitation and caution, unfairness. People were definitely trying to, you're overcoming, feeling at a loss, feeling sorrowful, feeling damaged when you're doing things for yourself. Something about the cheetah girls. Yeah, readiness, preparation, prompt, arrangement. People definitely wanted you to be ready to align with them or trust them. And this was stealing from you. Daydream, optimism, illusion, deterior, because you were forever daydreaming and not actually getting something out of the situation. Compromise, evidence, perseverance, introvert. Yeah. It's like people wanted to be around you to see how they could isolate you or get the most without giving you the most. Indulgence for okay. Interaction, joy, friendliness, sweetheart, and death. Yeah, so you're okay. You're coming to terms with the fact that it's okay to be okay. It's okay to be by yourself. Lack some type of joy, friendliness, interaction with a group of people or people in general, if it means protecting your energy. Sweetheart is clarified by marionette. Yeah, protecting your energy from people who try to dictate you, dominate you, create reluctance with you, who you're meant to be, where you're meant to see, what you're meant to do. Profession, fate, compromise, bully. Yeah. People felt like they had expertise on your destiny, on how to make you compromise by bullying you. So you're going to definitely be overcoming this. All this is going to be returned to sender. People are going to be looking stupid, eating their words, because you're going to keep moving forward, moving onward and upward. Your Egyptian ancestors are helping you to do this. What are water signs overcoming? Calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation, withdrawal, quit, awakening, rejection, introvert, and memory. Privacy, separate, online, community, remembrance, commemoration, reunion. I kept hearing today, because I'm going through a similar situation. What was I hearing? Now it just evaded me. What the heck was I hearing? Oh, I'll never forget when they gave me isolation when I needed support. So there could be something here about that you're never going to forget, or you're currently remembering when people gave you isolation when you needed support. That could be right now. And it's just showing you how people don't want to see you winning. So you're going to be overcoming that. You guys could be getting the support that you need from somewhere else or just from your ancestors here. You have self-esteem. Yeah, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So there's definitely something coming into balance with your root chakra, your sacral chakra here. You're going to be feeling yourself. I see you guys overcoming situations with your self-esteem where people did not want you to feel good about yourself. Could have definitely been projecting that you're selfish or you shouldn't be winning, or you shouldn't be feeling like that guy, that girl. All right, trying to block your gifts. You have number 11, pleasure. Okay, this being out here with the sexuality, there's definitely something here about your sense of self. A lot of psychological warfare here about your body, maybe even with the 6th house, Virgo energy. If they could attack your health, your self-esteem, then that would attack your pleasure, what you think you could be, what you could manifest, who you think you can manifest, all those different things. With the return to sender being out here next to looking stupid, this could have been how people could have told you that you were stupid, you were lazy, you were ugly. So I see you healing all of those things. Yeah, there was some type of identity crisis here, but you're going to be grounding yourself with the truth of who you are, strengthening your boundaries, returning to sender anything that goes against who you actually are, how you actually feel about yourself. Okay, in terms of how you look, what you know, your mental clarity, your mental prowess, all those things. All right, that's what I see for you guys, water signs. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, so there's definitely something significant about the 8-8 portal. I hope. Oh, and my camera is on 88%. I mean, my camera, my battery. So yeah, synchronicity on top of synchronicity. Let me take a picture of this. But yeah, y'all, talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.